Cause you're hot, then you're cold, you're yes and you're no, you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down. Look guys, I was aware that the weather here in this state was going to be kind of like, you know, like actual weather. But sweet lordy, can it please just choose a season and stick to it? Hello, hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If we haven't met already, hello, hi, the name's Quinn. It's very nice to meet you. I am 23 years old and I am unemployed because that which shall not be named has happened, and so I didn't have a job. Today I would normally be doing a cash envelope stuffing video because that is a way of budgeting that I like to do that worked out really well for me. It doesn't have to work well for you, but you know, to each his own, whichever makes us secure in our money. You know, financial health and wealth is great. But since that which shall not be named has happened, we're not going to be touching money, so we're just going to be doing our budget. So this week I got my unemployment check. If you had told me a year ago that I was going to be stoked to be getting unemployment, I would have called you crazy because we all know I'm a workaholic. But I'm stoked. I'm really stoked. It finally came in, and so we have some unemployment to budget. Exciting stuff. There was also a little bit of a hiccup that happened this week that wasn't, I mean, like, I should have known it was coming up eventually, just didn't know when. Something with my car happened. It basically wasn't happening. It wasn't starting and we had to pay to go get it fixed. But yay, we had the unemployment that came in just in time so that way we can get that fixed. But I'm getting ahead of myself right now, so we're gonna jump into the video, talk about breaking down the budget for this week. So grab for yourself a tasty snack or a lovely beverage. I'm switching it up, you guys, keeping you guys on your toes. I got some tea. Now this isn't a spill the tea type of channel, so I'm gonna make sure everything stays nice in here in this cup. And let's just get right into the video. Okay, so getting right into everything here, this is my bullet journal. It is a Dingbats journal. Once again, you can go ahead and look them up. This journal itself was a gift for me for Christmas, so I didn't get it myself, but I really do like the company, so it was really nice. The pen that I am using that I love is this Pilot G2.05. And getting right into everything here, I did do a video of me setting up for this month. I'm sorry it's not up yet. My bad, please don't judge me, don't hate me, but you guys got a nice little like sneak peek of what it's gonna look like. It's very spacey themes, black and white, simple. Anyways, so how I have my spreads laid out is I have my week to-dos, everything here on the left, and then my cash envelope stuffing stuff here on the right. So I'm gonna get y'all all zoomed in so we can see what I'm writing. Okay, so here's everything. Here's how it all looks. Like I said, I had unemployment come in. Now, I've never had to file for unemployment before, so I'm not fully sure exactly how it works. I only know as much as I've researched for what's happening now, and I mean, what's happening now is definitely a very special occasion. Not like a special occasion, a very like specific thing is happening right now. So unemployment is a little different than what I'd assume it would be like normally. So I do have the regular unemployment, which is maxed, I think, for the state, and then also on top of that the stimulus for what's happening, so an extra $600. So I have $1,050 that came in. How I got it is it came in into a debit card and then from the Bank of America, and then I basically just downloaded the mobile app, went through like the settings and everything, and made it to where I could transfer the money from the debit card from that prepaid bank account into my normal bank account that everything I normally just like bank through, which is USAA. It was a couple steps, really easy, but they do have their prepaid mobile app that makes it to where it's like super easy to go on and look at everything, see the money coming in, and make all the transfers and everything that's needed. So if you guys need to do that yourself, then I highly recommend it. That's just how I'm doing it. I know some people are just budgeting based off of the debit card, but I'm just transferring everything into my normal account that I have and then just writing everything down essentially. So it's $1,050. From what I think I read and everything that I understand is that it's supposed to be coming in every week, but looking at the state, I think it's actually bi-weekly. I'm gonna need to do even more research because the last time I looked at it, it said every week, and then I saw a glimpse of something that said bi-weekly, and I think I just got myself really confused looking at it. And then on top of that, it takes 3 weeks for everything to go through. So I guess I'm just gonna find out this coming week if it is actually every week or if it's bi-weekly or how long it takes for unemployment to go through. I definitely understand that they have like obviously a really high demand right now, the unemployment offices of every state and everything, so they've got a bit of a workload for themselves. So I am definitely airing some grace, not going to be too pushy because I don't think you can even call any office or anything right now because they're not accepting calls. But I'm checking on the EDD website for the unemployment website for everything and just trying to do as much research as I can, but really it is just kind of a waiting game, just making sure that you're staying on top of things because there's not much that I can personally do, just like call and make things happen. Anyways, so it's just $1,050. Now what happened was, I believe I had mentioned a while ago that I was thinking I was going to need a new car battery. And basically that's what happened. I needed a new car battery, and so we had to go and buy one. And it ended up being, oh my goodness, $360, which was ridiculous. I think the last time I had talked about my car and I had mentioned possibly needing a new battery, I was going through the Kia dealership. And I don't quite remember exactly, but it was maybe around $150, $200 for me to get a new battery, but we had to go, obviously I didn't get it then, I do wish I did then, but at the time it wasn't that big of a deal yet, so we were able to hold off a little bit, and it wasn't the biggest priority at the time. Now it was straight up, my car wasn't starting at all. Brian basically had to jump start the car, bring it over to, I think we went to Firestone, and from there they're like, you can either get a new battery, which is going to be this much, or not, because that's the only thing that's going to get your car to start. And it was like, okay, we basically just had to get it then and there, because if not, we would have had to somehow jump start my car again and bring it all the way to the back and then figure it out from there. And that's like the best means of transportation that we have right now. Brian has a car, but it's another like fixer-upper car, so oh my goodness. That was definitely a hard hit, but definitely super grateful that we had the unemployment come in when it did, because basically the car happens like the next day. Now, Brian's birthday. I put on a movie out in the living room for him so he can't hear me talk about it. His birthday is coming up May 21st. I am very afraid that if I order something too late, then it's going to get here too late. But basically, I went on REI because he really does like outdoorsy camping stuff. I went on REI and they have a 6-person tent for sale right now. So I'm probably going to end up getting that. I was looking at that and I'm looking ahead. I was doing the math. Obviously, I'm not writing it down right now because I already wrote it down and everything. But looking ahead, all the bills that are going to be coming up, I figured it would be best. So after I finish filming, I'm going to buy that tent. It is $160. So that's basically going to be the only thing I get for him for his birthday. Maybe also like a nice dinner and everything, make some dessert or something. But when we went camping for our anniversary last year, he has like a 1-person tent. So that was really tight. Actually, no, it was a 2-person tent, and that was really, it was a tight fit for the both of us to be in it. And another option that they have like 4-person tents, 5. I figured 6-person tent on the off chance that we make friends here. It's like we don't have 4 other friends to take camping with us right now, but this way there's plenty of space. He has mentioned that 2-person tents are really small and tight. He's a very tall guy. We have like things that we want to keep inside the tent when we're, you know, sleeping, all the fun jazz that comes with camping. So I figured this would be nice, and he doesn't have to go ahead and buy his own camping gear. I mean, we already have camping gear, but we don't have to buy another tent. The weather's getting better, so hopefully we won't need to buy a bunch more like sleeping bags and like thermal blankets or anything, because we're not going to need them. We would just basically need the tent. I read the reviews. The reviews looked really good, really promising, really in-depth reviews too. So I think that is what I'm going to go for his birthday. He's watching Ace Ventura and not going to be watching this video, so I think I'm set to be telling you guys about this. So that is what my unemployment money is going towards. His unemployment money when it comes in, because we still haven't gotten the card yet. We've gotten like the notification saying that it's working, but like his unemployment card hasn't come in yet. But once it does, we'll be paying rent and some other bills on his end that are going to be coming up. Now on to my bills that are coming up this coming week. I have my car insurance, which is still coming out, which is $150, and some subscriptions that I still have. Part of these subscriptions does include like Patreon, and then, so I call them subscriptions, but they're like charitable subscriptions, charitable payments that I make every month to some things basically. So that is $70. So I basically need to make sure that after all of this that happened up here and everything else that's going to happen down here, I still have 200 and what's the math? $220 still in my account for this week for all the bills that are coming up. And based off of my unemployment and the other savings that I have in there, I will be good and I'll be set. I just really do want to make sure that I don't go overspending over here for my weekly spending. That way I'm good on the bills. Basically looking at this, the future bills coming up, that's how I was able to see that I could actually still buy Brian's birthday gift right now and not have to freak out about it arriving late or anything. So doing this is basically what helped me know that I could buy his birthday gift right now. And moving on to my weekly spending, what we're spending every week. Basically, gas still gets about $10 a week. Food is at, actually, I normally was budgeting $100, but right now it's looking like it's going like a little bit over $100. We're trying to see if we can cut it back a little bit. We don't know this area well enough to know the sales that are going on for food. We go grocery shopping one big grocery shopping trip every other week, and then like one other grocery shopping trip in between that for like little small things like we ran out of vegetables or anything. So I'm gonna still say 100. Maybe I'll do another grocery shop with me video so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, we're still learning how to feed ourselves basically as adults, like as a married couple, learning how to feed ourselves, because we're used to having to feed ourselves individually, separately, two people together, or we have to cook every meal. It's a little bit different. So with the toiletry, still $10 a week. So that leaves us with $120 to spend weekly on those needs right there. But yeah, that's gonna do that for that. I hope you guys like my little doodles that I have on the side. I don't know how to draw an alien. I'm sorry, you guys. Anyways, that is that for my little budget for this week. Really glad I was able to write things down, because seeing things visually does definitely help clear my mind and make everything really just precise, you know? Okay, so that's going to do it for my video here for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed. For Brian's birthday, we unfortunately don't have friends in the city yet because we moved here when everyone was quarantined. So we can't really do much of a parade, but I'm definitely going to be setting up a Zoom call with like his family and friends back in California so we can have like a nice little celebration. I'm going to see if I can bake a cake. We're not really big cake fans. We don't like cake a lot. Maybe I'll pick something else. What was it? I asked him what dessert he would like and he told me and I already forgot. You know what? I might make slutty brownies. If you guys don't know what those are delicious. Oh my gosh. I will definitely make those, and I'll probably make a video of me making those for you guys. They're so good. Let me know how you guys are celebrating some of your birthdays that are coming up while we're quarantined, while we are stuck inside and not able to see people and interact, because yay ideas and yay making happy little celebrations during this time that is not so happy and easy to celebrate. There can always be a bit of a silver lining if you're looking for it, or you can paint it on yourself with a Sharpie silver pen if you want. If you can't find the silver lining, then store-bought is fine. Speaking of silver linings, I present to you guys today's doggo of the week. Ding! Look at that face! So freaking cute. She sent me so many pictures of her pup and I couldn't decide which one was the best, but I went with this one because just look at those eyes, those little puppy eyes. Oh my goodness. No joke. This is the exact dog that Brian and I want. So I mean, like, if you have this kind of pity and you come around and see me in person, I might just steal your dog. If you want to see your little quarantine bunny, actually no one sent me a picture of a bunny yet, so that'll be nice. If you want to see your little quarantine buddy featured in next week's video, be sure to DM me some pictures on Instagram and they could be featured here where my face is right here and everybody could feel a little extra love right now looking at their face. If you guys like the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see more of my face and see me try to conquer the human race, go ahead and subscribe. You can find me at all of my social media at Quinn Kaylin. We can chat, DM me, we can become best friends. Like really send me memes, or those little Instagram things where you like features your face and it does little questionnaires on top of it. Send me those. Those are really funny, especially those like guess the gibberishes. Those are great. The trick is you have to say it like you're a little bit drunk, like you know, stumbling through the words a little bit, like oh, you got it, you know. You're welcome. Life hack right there. I love and appreciate you guys oh so very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Baby, are we down, 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 down? Woo, 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 woo. If you ever need a little pump up in the morning or whenever you're about to do something big, 2006 playlists. Those are the jam. Did I just hit my mic? I'm sorry.